Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading, tapping into your energy to see what it is that you need to know for today. Perhaps giving you some kind of guidance in your love life, your spiritual life, or perhaps just around your environment, bringing in some more peace or guidance for you. So, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate you guys commenting and even leaving suggestions or any kind of things like that. Your input is always welcome, and I appreciate you guys. Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, February 14th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, February 14th? And in honor of Valentine's Day, I'm using the romance angels. So make the effort. Make the effort to love. This could be the one. So you already met your romantic partner that you seek. Maybe there's a little effort needed in there. Let go of the controlling issues. So allow for things to happen naturally. Maybe you're holding back on something. Okay. And then for some of you, you have new love here. So a new person is steering your emotions, it says. Let's see, at the bottom is true love, and the top of the deck is getting to know each other. So perhaps maybe there's some new love here for you guys. For some of you, maybe you've already met that partner, and it's really about making that effort towards that partner, and maybe not being so rigid or, trying to control something, in other words, okay? So very nice. Let's see what these mean for you guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe and healthy. And I just appreciate you guys coming here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's see. What is make the effort? What does that mean for the viewer? Please make the effort. What does that mean? So Two of Swords. Two of Swords, the Death card. The Moon, the Star, and the World. Wow. Along with the Queen of Pentacles. So is this something you're stuck on? Like maybe this is somebody who doesn't know how to go forward towards someone. Maybe you already do have somebody in mind. Is this where you have to sort of take that initiative and drive yourself towards it? I do see there's maybe this sense of renewal. With the Two of Swords and the Death card, it's really, maybe this is something that, you're shying away from doing. Is this somebody from the past? Is this somebody that you're healing something with? You need to make that sort of, effort to maybe make a phone call, email, whatever that might be for you. I think that maybe you've had a second chance with the Death card and the Seven of Swords, which makes probably is something that's changed in your dynamic in the relationships. Definitely with the Moon, there's that sense of change. There's that sense of maybe being a little bit more open to yourself. In other words, you're feeling intuition, feelings, emotional, maybe being vulnerable. Maybe the Death card is that sense of where, maybe you weren't, what is that called? Where you run away from love, or you weren't able to be vulnerable, maybe that fear is gone. I do see there's that sense of a connection. Maybe it's a spiritual connection that you need to make some sort of contact or effort towards. I do see the World and the Queen of Pentacles. So a new beginning. Is this where maybe in the past, if you've had really bad, difficult situations happen in relationships where, maybe you're thinking you're still going to attract those things to you. This is definitely where you have to use your mindset to change that about yourself and really feel good about yourself. Let's see, what is that Queen of Pentacles? Is Queen of Pentacles. So the Five of Wands. Five of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is a sense of feeling urgency or regret or a conflict with a Five of Pentacles. So this could be something where, you might have been arguing with your partner, or someone that, you might have broke up with before. Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. You think this person has a lot of people after them. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment. So wanting to have a second chance, that's definitely what I got from that make of effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you're definitely being guided by spirit, because you have the Death card, you have the Moon, you have the Star, you have the World, you have the Judgment now. I think this is somebody who's learned a lesson. Okay, maybe you're having this sense of, oh my God, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? And that's where they're telling you, make that effort. Because I do feel like there's a chance to heal the situation with the World card and the Star card. Really, this is your destiny. This is a wish come true. Is this somebody who maybe you had to leave for some time being while they got their stuff together, and it left you in that sense of that Two of Swords energy, where perhaps maybe you're waiting for a shift or a change, or perhaps maybe waiting for that person to choose to maybe change something about themselves. I feel that change is that vulnerable state where maybe they didn't allow themselves to be vulnerable with you, or maybe vice versa, you weren't able to open up to somebody. I see a second chance is pretty much what I'm trying to spit out here with the Judgment. This allows for healing. This allows for coming back together, even though you're feeling the sense of, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, you're feeling a little bit unsturdy, whether or not you want to go towards it. Well, my gosh, all these destiny cards are pretty much telling you, go towards it. The situation has shifted. I think it's gone from a place of where it might have been turmoil, where you can fix it now, okay? They keep saying fix it. But you have to make that effort, definitely. Whoever this is for you, whether it's you or them, okay? Yeah. Let's see here. We'll ask a little bit more. Let me get these cleared up here. I mean, second chances are a good thing. Maybe some of you want a second chance. Maybe some of you don't. I know some people don't always want their ex back, or, but I feel like this is something that can be mended, fixed, okay? Let's see here, especially where maybe you're having this kind of anxiousness to maybe go forward or not go forward. Like you want to go forward, but you're maybe having a conflict. Or maybe you think this person already has another suitor or another interest, like competition. Yeah, but I think you've learned some lessons. I feel that the flip side of this situation is that there's some sort of stability that has happened, and that is the change, that is the transformation. So it's pretty much saying make it a go. Okay. This could be the one. What is this? Could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And so the first one out is the Nine of Cups. See, it's that wish fulfillment. It's that person that was your one. And I definitely do feel there's a new beginning here coming with the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So maybe this was something that, what it feels like, it's somebody you met, okay? The situation might have shifted quickly. What I mean by shifted out quickly or changed, maybe you left them. Maybe, you know, this is a situation where maybe you were left by somebody that you truly cared for, or vice versa. You might have had to do that but I feel like it was done on a haste. It was done on the sense of maybe there was a lot of vulnerability and you couldn't quite handle it. You couldn't quite deal with it. Maybe you weren't able to open up to it. And this could be the other person as well if it isn't you. But that's what it feels like. It feels as if maybe you sort of went away from this person. And the delay and the blockages is that perhaps maybe with the Two of Wands here, it's like you want to move towards it again. And that's where the Five of Wands is coming, like that conflict of maybe you put your foot in the mouth and said something wrong, and maybe, broke up with this person or just left the person. But this is your person. You've met the person, really. It's telling you ditto. This is the person that you're seeking this person. You already know them. It's your wish fulfillment. So let's see. What is the Six of Swords? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. The Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there might be some sort of clarity that needs to happen, especially with the make the effort. maybe this is a clarity of how you truly feel. With the Ten of Swords, it's like you're still stuck on it, okay? You might have gone away because maybe of a situation dealing with another person, a mother, a wife, a family member, or something with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, because there's definitely that sense of maybe you had to move away from the person that you already seek, okay, but you're still stuck on them. You might have you might emotionally and physically still be stuck to this person because it could be a very heavy soulmate, okay. I want to know what is the Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords make you move away from this, as far as maybe your mother, a wife, or you know, let's see, what is the Queen of Swords? The Five of Swords. See, that's the person. That was the conflict in there. Maybe this is a third party situation. What is the Two of Wands, please? The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the Fool and the Chariot. So you're balancing out the situation. You've been put in a fork in the road, you know, and instead of making that left or that right, you've been down the middle. You've been stuck there. You haven't been able to move away from this person because they are the one. They're the one that you want to connect with, okay? So with the Two of Wands and the Chariot and the Fool, this is somebody who's doing a transformation either for you or you're doing it for them. And not so much, I have to say, it's almost as if you had to work on yourself to maybe even receive love or give love, and that could be vice versa. I don't think you're doing it for them, but I think they've made you sort of realize that, okay, I need to work on something here. Maybe by your vulnerabilities, maybe ending some kind of toxic kind of way of thinking or situation. I do feel like that is a second chance here. And I do feel like there's something new going to happen within this situation. What is the Knight of Swords? And that is action, guys. That's action. That's movement towards it. You have the Hangman. So enlightened, the sense of knowing which way to go, who they want, what you want. Definitely. I feel like that is a new beginning for you. Excuse me. Sneezing, guys. Sorry. Excuse me. But there's something you've been enlightened with. Maybe you know where to go now. It is a wish fulfillment, and I think you're wishing and really hoping for a second chance, even though with the Five of Wands, you got that hesitant kind of feeling about communicating or making the effort towards it. Was it because you turned your back on somebody that you truly love because of another person? Maybe you couldn't be with this person. It feels like it was something fast. It feels like when you first met this person, it was something fast, meaning the connection was quick. Maybe you didn't get enough time with this person because of another. Maybe they were stuck in a different situation, something like that. That's what it feels like. But I do feel like it is going to move towards a more positive situation. What is let go of the control issues? What is let go of the control issues, please? Let go of the control issues. And the card says, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't try too hard. Really manifest. You got the Nine of Cups and the Star card out here. So it's like your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Like you've made your intentions, and the Spirit, God, is going to push this for you. It's part of destiny is what it feels like. So if you're waiting for somebody, which I feel with the Two of Swords, that's definitely what it feels like. It feels like waiting, maybe perhaps, needing to make a decision, maybe needing to make a left or right turn, not just staying in one place, okay? So what came out for let go of control issues is the Three of Cups. So that's really divine timing, Three of Cups, telling you, coming together, celebrating, happy, maybe a reunion, justice. There you go. There's that destiny, that kind of karmic balance, karmic justice that needs to happen. And especially if somebody left you because they were still involved in another situation, the justice could definitely mean this person is maybe moving into divorce or have already moved, okay, because of the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And here you go. You have the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Sun. Holy moly. Like, you're going to have all the majors out in this reading. I feel like whoever this is for you, whether this is you or them, you really have to take control of the situation. Meaning, you got to pick something. Things are not going to be picked for you, okay? There's really that sense of letting go of something that isn't right for you, or choosing to be with that person that you love, okay? There is a new path there with the Hermit and the Sun. There's a sense of healing. So if you're trying to manifest this and make it manifest when you want, it's pretty much telling you it's going to happen when it's divine timing. And this could be a reunion. And that's hard because you don't know when it is that this person's going to be able to leave the other situation. So it makes the manifestor, the wisher, the person that really wants it, you sort of want to create it very quickly. And with that, let go of control issues, let destiny take its hand, let them play this out for you. It's gonna happen. I mean, my goodness. And perhaps this is a masculine that is healing. The Sun is masculine, the Emperor's masculine. There's really this sense of shifting into some kind of healing energy. Maybe somebody who's able to think more and maybe taking control more of their life. Something has been out of their control is what it feels like. Let's see, what is the Emperor? Have you given your control to another person? With the Emperor, please, the Emperor. And this means you need to have some kind of stability for yourself and bring it back. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And that's the issue. Maybe you've been fooling yourself in a situation, meaning holding yourself back from some kind of success. Maybe you just didn't think it could work, or if you reach out, you don't think this is going to happen, or it's not going to be successful, but it definitely is. It's like with the Emperor, it's really that energy of some kind of tricky, escaping some kind of tricky situation, okay? Let's see, what is the Justice card? The Justice, I'm curious. What is this Justice? It's like a karmic justice. Something's balancing out for you. The King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So whoever this is, they're breaking free from that mental blockage of thinking they can't either come back to you, or you go back to them, or fix the situation, or get out of something that was binding, okay? And that situation definitely could be a marriage that they're stuck in. It could be a marriage of convenience that they've been in. I think that this marriage of convenience is wearing a toll on this King of Swords and Emperor. It's the same person. I feel it's made something very stagnant, very sort of conflict. You got the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands. It's made something very rocky here, okay? And the world is really telling you this is a new cycle coming in. Out with the old, in with the new love. What is the new love? Please, the new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. What does that mean? So the Tower, remember, fast. This is somebody who met you very unexpected, very quickly. I think you are the new love. I think they've already met you, but you're the new love that is causing this person to go towards the right direction rather than stay in a very stagnant, old situation, okay? You got the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. So this maybe is a relationship that is based on something that happened very quickly. And the reason you're having reservations about moving forward with it is that, do they feel the same way about me? Was I feeling the same way about them? These are things that are going on either in your mind or their mind, where they're somehow contemplating, well, did that person really feel that about me? Was it too quick? Did we not have enough time to be together? And how can I have this much feeling for somebody else versus the person that you're married to or together with, okay? What is the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups. So see, it was a love offer, but then it was taken away. Meaning, maybe you didn't have a long time to come together. Dated a short time. Maybe had to go back to a different situation. You got the Queen of Cups too as well. So see, that's what I feel. It's like you met somebody very on a soulful, spiritual kind of connection. You wanted to be with them. You're still tied to them, but you sort of had to walk away from them, and it happened very quickly. So that causes that sense of devastation. Eight of Swords, please. What's the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. I see it here. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Strength card. So healing after a loss. This is also for some of you who have ended a very maybe difficult marriage or relationship, and now you're getting back on the horse. You're starting to, you know, let things happen, unfold naturally for you, and you're sort of attracting a new love. Okay. For some of you, this is a return person from your past, and in a sense, you weren't able to take your relationship to the level that you wanted to. So it's actually a new love coming in for you, especially if it's somebody from your way distant past. You know that could be happening to a lot of twins, I feel. Okay, give me one more for the new love. New love. Is this a new love as far as you loving yourself, so you can push yourself towards the right relationship? So you have the Four of Swords and the King of Cups, coming to rest, coming to peace, putting something to an end. Okay, meaning you're gonna feel vulnerable. You're not gonna stop having love or emotion for somebody. I definitely do feel like this person is really on the up and up as far as healing, healing something about themselves. Maybe you. Okay. I want to know, how does this story end for today, please? How does this story end for today? How does this story end for today? Okay. Five of Cups. I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles. So you've lost something, completely been devastated at this loss. It's caused you to think things differently. It's really caused you to open up to the mistakes that you've made. But the good thing about it in this deck is that, you know what, you're coming out of that place where you've lost, and you're already gaining something. Okay, so the loss is no longer there. It's almost a sense of starting over again. Okay, what else, please? See, so your loss is really, it's coming into that complete happiness. Okay, maybe being stuck in a place where you were empty and not really having emotional, vulnerable love, and now you are with the Ten of Cups. You're finding your Ten of Cups. What else, please, for this reading? And the Chariot. We have the Chariot twice. The Chariot could be a solo rider, meaning someone who's single. With the Judgment card, maybe this is somebody who's newly single that could come back and maybe, make an effort at the situation. If not, you've ended a relationship and now you're ready to get back on the horse, like I said. Okay. What else, please? It's action, it's motion, it's going forward with the Chariot right there. And then you got the Hangman, because you've been enlightened about who really is the one that does anything for you, meaning who sparks that love and that intimacy within you. The Magician, it's really a new beginning. And then the Eight of Wands, communicating, making an effort, traveling too. And then you got the Nine of Swords. You're squashing that kind of feeling of, okay, I'm not going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm not going to do it. You're really taking control of the situation and definitely working on it. So let's see here. Let's see. What is this karmic cycle here? What can you show me with this reading? What's the karmic cycle? How will it end, please? I think that was the butterfly that just fell down. Let me see here. It sort of flung out. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, so the butterfly, this is the transformation. Second chance, starting over again. If it isn't a second chance with somebody, it's a second chance for you to find that love, okay? Something's been transformed. Service, maybe you've had help. Maybe this is you helping yourself, trying to get to that point. There is a gift coming for you with this friend card. And then you have joyfulness, coming together, celebrating a wife, maybe thinking about how to make you their wife. And I do see somebody is still waiting, somebody who's been waiting for maybe for this person to, this lover to come in and really maybe put that ring on your finger to make that wife, make you that wife, okay? I do feel like that is happening for somebody. So that's beautiful, guys. Somebody's changed and perhaps realized what you mean to them, okay? That's the best way I can put it. Okay, so what are the whispers of love, please? Whispers of love here. What's the whispers of love for the reading? Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something loving from others is a way of showing love. And I do feel like some sort of gift is coming your way. Okay, let's see what else, please. What else? Okay, so the union of hearts. It says there is a connect. This is a connection of love that defies explanation, and that's what I feel with the Star card, the Nine of Cups. This is a spiritual union, really. That's what it feels like. It feels very twin flame. It feels very you can't explain it. You can't explain how you met this person for a moment of your time. You know, very quick time. But your soul knows. It's because your soul knows you belong with this person. Okay, and maybe they haven't awakened to it, but they're going through a transformation there. Okay, maybe you know it and they don't know it, but it's vice versa also, maybe. Okay, let's see, what's the chakra for today, please? The chakra. Okay, so the ritual is healing connection. Healing a connection, right? There's really something. This is definitely twin flame. That's the heart chakra. That's really where you've done some work within the heart chakra, allowing you to heal and really feel love again and receive it and give it. Okay, so there's definitely that sense of healing something there. Let's see. Let's do this one since we're doing love today for Valentine's Day. Okay, what is coming in for the viewers in the form of love? Love, what can they see, please? So a brunette female, if you're a brunette female, and then friendship for some of you. Let's see, what else, please? Maybe a best friend or something like that. Okay. What else? Okay. Definitely a triangle. This is definitely a triangle as far as a third party situation that probably needed to have some kind of healing. And perhaps your person's matured a little bit, or you're dealing with somebody that's older than you. Okay. What else, please? What else? Children. Maybe children were affecting the situation, meaning especially if you met somebody and they had kids or a marriage going on, it's really something that controlled the situation. In other words, you couldn't go towards the direction you wanted to with this relationship. And then the Ice Queen, which is very much very cold, very distant, not intimate, you know. So maybe you've been dealing with a controlling partner, okay, but I feel you're breaking away from it for whoever that is, okay. And let's see here. What is the insight here? What's the insight for this reading, please? The insight for this reading. Okay, this one here. You have sit in silence. Wonderful things happen in silence. You can hear the subtle whispering of your soul. When you make time to listen, you will always hear what you need to know. And maybe somebody wasn't sitting in silence because they didn't want to hear that, you know? That's definitely what it feels like. It feels like the opposite. Okay, if there's a message that they can give each other, what would that be? Twin flames. They flipped over. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Time. See, you're trying too hard. Give it time for whoever that is. especially if they're dealing with kids and family and controlling spouses. Okay, here we go with this one. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows to give. And then this one right here, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So, ooh, boy, that love hasn't gone anywhere, okay? And then this one right here, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed, guys. And then this one right here, last one. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. For my love for you is as deep as the ocean. So yeah, I'm telling you, it doesn't go away because it is a union of spirit, really. So there you go. I do hope you like the reading. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't try to rush it. Just be patient. So thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, guys.